Hi Manasi, thank you for keeping going and for letting me know about these letters. Yeah, you seem super confident on the letters. Just make sure you have time to check them, obviously, for what we call silly mistakes, like a slip, like in typing. The task 2, obviously you have 40 minutes. I mean, you can take a bit more, you can take 45, but again, just make sure you check. So shopping is now one of the most popular forms of leisure activity in many countries. What do you think is the reason, and is this a positive or negative development? So these little questions have 2 parts to address. So around the world, purchasing things has become a source of entertainment, especially for youngsters, absolutely. It is mainly, young adults, strictly speaking, would be adolescents. It's rather difficult to define this age. Youngsters is fine. It's usually a bit younger, adolescents a little bit older. It's mainly because they have financial freedom and shopping relieves stress. Rather than it is mainly, you actually want this. That's quite important. In the pronoun referencing, you're referencing a concept, which is shopping, rather than it, which is a thing. It's a little bit abstract. It's mainly because they have financial freedom, and shopping is said to relieve stress. Be careful on these, just more academic way of phrasing things. Okay? It's advantageous only if useful things are purchased, but it's highly detrimental to youngsters as they may experience credit card debts and collect things which are not required. Okay, rather than repeating it or this, why don't you go this trend? And then I would say could be. I would be more suggestive. This is a style of academic writing. So it is said to, and this trend could be, is more academic in style, and it's called distancing or hedging, which means that you are stepping back from these big statements. You don't own these statements. In this essay, you can't prove they're true. So it's quite important, like it's being a bit more objective. Here, this is lovely. May experience debt. Absolutely. Collect, another word. Collect's absolutely fine. Obviously, accumulate is another word which you could use there. But really, really nice. Intro. Excellent. Many young adults find high-paying employment soon after graduating, which gives them financial freedom required for shopping. You don't need that there, but otherwise excellent. As a result, they can purchase things in their free time. And so connect these 2 together. So I'm going to put and, just the connective there. When it's done frequently, it forms a habit. You don't need to repeat it. So when you even don't need this, actually. You can have just when done frequently forms a habit. You can omit that. You can have that, but definitely don't have that one. But leaving stuff out, sometimes it's counterintuitive, but it helps the coherence, actually. So you can say when done frequently, it forms a habit. Moreover, shopping can relieve stress as it gives instant gratification. Rather than you've had relief stress up there, you could have feelings of stress, just to vary it a bit. Instant gratification. Young people are often, so we've got stressed out. Stressed out is very informal. Stress is okay, stressed out is too informal. Are often, let's go the other way, under pressure at work and with other responsibilities you'd have to go. So under pressure at work and with other responsibilities, and therefore might find happiness in having the latest model or the brand new. Yeah, exactly. Permission articles stating you don't need that. You do need that. Sorry, stating that most of the millionaires make this into an adjective. Most of the young adult millionaires are sorry. Most of the millionaires. Sorry, let's go back to where you were. Most of the millionaires are young adults who are boosting the car's sale during major sales events for the same reason. Most of the current millionaires, that's now, millionaires are young adults. Now you can have your comma. Who are boosting the car sales during major events for the same reason. sales and sales. Can you just amend that? But I think I understand that sentence. Well done. What a lovely paragraph. This is working really well. Okay, it's just tighter. The coherence is good. The organisation of these paragraphs are lovely. Vocabulary excellent. Just watch out for repeating words. That's the only thing that's coming up at the moment. Shopping can be a positive trait, as it allows young people to have essential things for leading a quality life, but can be harmful if it becomes a leisure activity. You might just add emphatic solely, like only. A leisure activity, as some youngsters might end up taking credit card debt or bank loans to continue it. Many times, huge loans are taken. Now, we've got taken. Huge loans are normally taken out, but huge loans are acquired to purchase an expensive car, with which savings could be depleted. Good, very nice, well done, lovely working there. The shopping trend could be and then you've got can, but you don't forget might or could, and then go equally. Could, however, be disadvantageous, as young people may spend all their hard-earned money and not saving for other emergencies. You don't need that. Not saving for other emergencies, maybe, or university fees. I mean, you've talked about graduates, maybe, so maybe not that, or future family commitments, or something like that. Okay. Additionally, you might end up collecting these which are not meaningful. Absolutely not meaningful. Yeah. Yes, we talk about accumulating for the sake of it, don't we? Things that are not meaning. For instance, many of them have laces which are not used fully. Absolutely. In conclusion, younger adults might be shopping more because many of them have the finances available. That can relieve stress, however. Really, really nice. On that conclusion, it's okay to put your opinion in here. It's not an opinion essay, but for me, I think it cries out for it. I believe that. Yeah. And you could put one final sentence in here saying, it seems likely that this trend is set to continue. Something like that, just one little line to sort of look forward to the future, or hopefully this won't continue because it's such a waste or something. But it's okay to put your personal comment in there. I know it's not an opinion essay, but it is absolutely fine. In an opinion essay, I put your opinion in the intro as well as in the conclusion, and I said this is really looking good. Okay, I'm really happy about this, happy to say that in my opinion this would be hitting the 7. It's a really neat, well written, well argued essay. You're totally answering the question in terms of these 2 parts. I mean, really answering that in depth. You've got very good ideas here. Just watch out for repeating ideas. Try and find a way around it, like feeling stressed is the same as under pressure or being under pressure. Just make sure you're showing as much language as you can. That's really the point. So you recently travelled on a train. Yep. Dear Mr. Green, comma there. Okay. I'm a regular traveller on, where was it? On, not off. On Amtrak train service. Services probably, but that doesn't matter. I'm regretfully writing to inform you that the train I reserved recently arrived extremely late. Don't need that. The train I reserved recently arrived extremely late. I was travelling from Philadelphia to Washington to appear for an exam. Now watch out, we don't appear for an exam. In some languages you do, as the translation, we take an exam. We pass an exam afterwards, but we take an exam. But the train arrived at the station, watch out, at 8 instead of 6. We had no information on this delay. We had no previous information, or we had no information on the train, or whatever. This was a stressful situation. As the train was delayed, I had to spend extra money to call a private cab to take me to the exam hall, which was, so go for the past tense because it's how you felt at the time. So, and I wouldn't go displeasing, I'd go frustrating. It displeased me is okay, but very formal, probably too formal. Okay, so which was extremely frustrating. Also, I had to reschedule my exam, which is not acceptable. Absolutely. I'd like you to make sure that all trains are running on time. If any train is getting delayed, then please inform the passengers. Absolutely. In advance, or at least during the journey. I'm requesting you to provide the complete run of my ticket as early as possible as it causes tremendous inconvenience. Good. I'm requesting you. You don't really request two, actually. I'm requesting a complete refund. Yeah, you request and then a direct object. So I'm requesting a complete refund on my ticket as it, I go has caused. I go for the present perfect because it is still causing stress because you haven't got your refund yet. So it's caused tremendous inconvenience. So it kind of do the needful. Now, we would say kind of do the necessary, and then yours sincerely is absolutely fine. Yeah, good. So kind of do the necessary, good. Yours sincerely, good. Absolutely lovely. Really fine on the letter. I mean, you know exactly what you're doing. Well done. Really hope you feel this feedback is useful. For me, I think you are really, really getting very focused and it's looking really good. Well done.